Hey guys, it's finally Friday. We've made it to the end of the week, Flashback Friday, or whatever you want to call it. We are here. I have an editorial for you at the end of this week coming out of Pennsylvania. Next week is Thanksgiving. I work Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm off for the weekend. Thank God. But I finally made it, and all drama aside, let's put all that aside. And thank you for all of you that are still subscribed and have stuck around with me. Thank you. You guys know where I'm coming from a lot of times, right? You know, I don't mean any ill will against anybody. If I talk about someone, it's usually to uplift them or to try to educate or to try to enlighten someone about something. It's not to run people down, but some people just, I don't know. I don't know why some people are about drama on here, but we're about one thing we can agree on for sure is that law enforcement officers use their gun, their weapons, their badge, and their position and authority to get what they want. Yeah, there are law enforcement officers out there that when they say, I swear to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution, the state of, name your state, once they do that, they know that they can go out in that patrol car and pretty much do anything they want. And it'll be like, well, he's a police officer. You got to listen to him, even if he's wrong. And a lot of times that's what happens. I have fell victim to that. I know many of you out there have fell victim to that. And we're going to talk today about some women who have fell victim to that. An officer who wanted something, he was going to get something, and now he's going to pay for it. So WNEP TV, that's Station 16 out of Pennsylvania, ABC, gives us this story that we're going to do the editorial on out of Ashley, Pennsylvania. A suspended police officer accused of pressuring women into sex acts is set to plead guilty to federal charges. According to court paper, Mark Icker has agreed to plead guilty to having unwanted sexual contact with two women while serving as a police officer in Ashley. Icker also allegedly threatened to use a weapon during the assaults. The plea agreement recommends a 12-year federal prison sentence. Mark Icker is due in federal court on Tuesday, where he is expected to plead guilty to those charges. And so I'll tell you when this story came out. The story was posted November 21st, so I guess apparently November 26th is when he will appear in court, because November 21st was a Wednesday. No, it was a Thursday. It was yesterday, wasn't it? So he's, I guess, the 26th, he's going to appear in federal court there in Pennsylvania to do a plea agreement on those charges. He's probably going to go to federal prison. Liquor is quicker, but Icker is sicker. There you go. There's my little rhyme for the day. So, but there's another story, and he pleads guilty to federal charges after sexual assaults, using his weapon, using his badge and his authority to say, I want it, I'm getting it. Well, now you're going to get it, all right, in prison. Hey, boy, liquor's quicker, but Icker's sicker. Icker's thicker. I don't know. But you know, I mean, do they even do that in federal prison, or do they get nice little cushy cells? But there again, another law enforcement officer that used his position and his authority to get what he wanted. And I think it's just, we're getting tired of it. The USA is getting tired of this shit, and that's why this guy's going to plead guilty. He's going to do some prison time. But you know what? He's going to, well, no. Let me take a step back. He's going to do police prison time. Police prison time. See, there's police prison time, and then there's prison time. Somebody that's not a law enforcement officer does prison time. Somebody who was a law enforcement officer does police prison time. Meaning, it didn't say what his agreement, and I looked at a couple stories. Again, this is one where the different media outlets are telling the same story. I guess it's just they're giving the press release from the police department. But it doesn't say what he's going to be sentenced to. Oh, he recommends. Doesn't mean he's going to get that. The judge will give out. But a 12-year prison sentence for sexual assaults. 12 years for 2 sexual assaults. That's 6 years apiece. A non-law enforcement officer, someone who's just Joe Q public being charged with the same thing, is looking at 20 to 30 years. Cop, 12 years. He'll be out in 8. Things that make you go, shit. Thanks, guys, for watching Community Leo Watch, letting you know what's going on with Leos. That's law enforcement officers across your nation in all of the communities of this country. And that's right, if you're a Leo, you better act right, or I'm coming for you. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Flashback Friday. This is not a flashback, though. This actually happened just recently. As you see, yesterday, it was announced that he will go to court on Tuesday and get his little bad baby. Thank you guys again for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't get to you, I will. I'm sure I'm going to have a Monday and Tuesday editorial, but have a great weekend. And I hope to see you guys over the weekend on some cop watching. We'll see how it goes.